Hi, my name's Officer O'Mealy with the Chester Police Department.
Okay.
I just see where everything's being recorded. Are you doing all right?
Yeah, except for this, but I don't really need paramedics.
Okay, they are on their way, just to check you out.
You want me to move the mail from your car to mine? Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll move him. We can do that.
Crashed her car into a bridge, leaving her severely injured and demonstrating signs of significant intoxication. Responding to the scene, officers found her bleeding from her nose and displaying symptoms of severe impairment, later revealed to be nearly 5 times over the legal alcohol limit.
Hello. Hi, my name's Officer O'Mealy with the Chester Police Department.
Okay.
I just see where everything's being recorded. Are you doing all right?
Yeah, except for this, but I don't really need paramedics.
Okay, they are on their way, just to check you out, all right?
Fair.
What did you hit your head on?
The steering wheel.
On the steering wheel? Okay. No airbags or anything?
No, nothing deployed.
Are you okay to kind of tell me what happened? Like, do you feel like with it right now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know where you are?
Yes.
Okay. Listen, I have to ask some of these questions. They're just like baseline questions for me.
Like a jerk because I'm bleeding. But...
No, you're okay. Accidents happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you want to kind of walk me through what happened today?
I looked down for a second just to grab my phone, and shame on me. There was a car on the other side of the road, and you're going to find this out eventually because I should not be driving right now.
Okay. All right. Right now, I'm more concerned about your health and your well-being. Okay, and we can deal with all that other stuff afterwards. All right. Okay. You understand, right? I'm more worried than concerned about you right now. So,
Okay.
All right. So you were going to grab your phone and you saw another car on the other side, and maybe that spooked you. Is that?
It was more like I'm comfortable in this position.
Okay.
Because I know that I'm around the corner from my house.
Okay.
And
The officers noticed clear signs of intoxication, slurred speech, the smell of alcohol, yet she kept voicing concern for her children, especially the one waiting at home. Her suspended license from a prior DUI painted a troubling picture. How could someone so impaired still carry such deep worry for their kids?
I thank them. I can't think straight right now because I have 2 kids.
Yeah, it's bloody nose. Yeah, she hit her head on the windshield. Okay. Yeah.
I felt comfortable enough to reach down for my phone.
Yeah.
Fuck, I know, we're not supposed to be using our phones on the road, but my daughter's on her way home from school. She's probably there right now, and she's going to wonder where I am.
Thank you. I'm Joe Stark. I own the store.
But that was my main concern.
Okay.
Just to let her know I'll be there in a minute. That was it.
Okay. All right. Do you have your license, registration, insurance, all that good stuff for me? County 4765. You could attach Jersey Ridge, Echo 55, Romeo Yankee Papa. Thank you.
I'm going to end up in jail.
Okay. All right. So why is it ID only?
Because I have...
Is your license is suspended? Okay. That's all right.
It's not. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I went to look in an apartment.
Okay. Do you know why it's suspended?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you call it? I had a DUI.
Okay. We weren't doing any drinking today, though, right? Earlier? Okay.
That she was being assessed, the officers observed signs of intoxication, including slurred speech and the smell of alcohol. Despite her apparent impairment, she remained concerned about her children, one of whom was waiting for her at home. Her license was also found to be suspended due to a previous DUI conviction.
All right. So, based on the totality of the circumstances, okay, and there's alcohol beverage coming from you in the car, okay, at this point you're going to be arrested for driving while intoxicated, okay? Given the severity of your injuries, you hitting your head and stuff, and the crash, I don't feel comfortable doing a standard field sobriety test with you, okay? And since you are injured, we're going to have you transported to the hospital, okay? While you're at the hospital, we're going to ask for your consent to draw your blood for evidential purposes to find out your exact your
BC.
Yep, exactly. You absolutely can say no to the blood draw, just so you know. I'm going to come over. You're not going to fight it? Okay. Just give me a moment. I'm just going to pull over the form. There's a form I have to read to you, just explaining everything I pretty much just explained to you, and then you just have to sign it, okay? All right, so just hang on for me 1 second, okay? Yeah, I just have to fill out that form real quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can put it in the back. That's fine, or whatever.
I'm just going to...
Yeah, cold.
I don't know. How old are they? Are they older? Is there like a neighbor that could come over?
So are there ads on your license? Okay. So we can. How
It's split.
you don't even notice it.
It's just so it doesn't bleed. I mean, if you want to take it off, that's fine. Yeah, I just don't want it to bleed.
Okay.
That's where it's headed.
Yep.
The police, perplexed by the airbag's failure to deploy despite the crash's severity, felt a mix of concern and suspicion as they noted her head injury and apparent intoxication. Their decision to take her to the hospital was immediate. How could such a critical safety feature have failed at this moment?
That's it.
You didn't have any...
No, I'm not. I'm supposed to be on medicine, but I don't take it.
What? Naloxone? Not naloxone.
I can't even think about it.
It's okay.
Look up what you're saying.
Don't worry. You just had vodka today. You didn't have any drugs, anything like that.
Right.
Obviously, we're not the police. I don't care, personally.
I don't care to tell you. Okay.
We're just worried.
You're going to test me, so it doesn't matter.
That may be natural, but
That the rate.
look at different sizes.
Have you ever noticed that your pupils are different sizes or no?
No. And I haven't in like 3 weeks, so.
There's nothing else to explain. Why that would happen?
Jesus, car accident.
You didn't hear it. Just your mouth.
I don't know, it hurts like here, down my throat, but it happens so quickly. I don't feel hurt, like.
Look up again.
I just don't want to be wrong. The one pupil's like 5 millimeters, and the other one's like 2.
Is that a vape? Is that a vape?
Yeah,
Yes.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That's my habit.
Alright. Yeah, we just hit a. Yeah, thanks. Can't be eating, drinking, anything.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
Yeah.
What is it?
The woman admitted to consuming alcohol earlier in the day, 2 hours prior to the crash, and expressed regret for driving under the influence. At one point, she requested to be left alone with her children, but officers reassured her that arrangements could be made to ensure their well-being.
Yeah, can I read one?
But she has to bleed.
Yeah.
Disease is on the way, all that jazz. I know that's so far back right now, but the airbags didn't deploy, and it looks like she hit the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
With her face.
We'll get moving. So I have to read one more form to you, alright? It's just your Miranda warnings, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you're not afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights that I've explained to you? Okay. Having these questions in mind, are you okay speaking with us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Again, here are all your rights. You just indicate yes and yes. I put your information. If you don't mind just signing right there on that line for me.
So she's going unstable, AFib. And
Perfect.
they didn't find anyone else.
Thank you very much. And the time
You
is...
guys don't.
Yeah, no, we don't.
You guys
really
never
do.
find out.
Okay.
So, and that was a different case. And she's only did 2 more times
Oh,
in the
yeah.
vehicle. Yeah.
The woman was ultimately arrested for driving under the influence DUI, a charge exacerbated by the severity of her head injury and her extremely high blood alcohol content, BAC. The police officers informed her of her rights and explained the process that would follow, including the requirement for a blood test to determine her BAC. Under the New Jersey Motor Vehicle Code, Chapter 4, Section 39.450, it is illegal to operate a vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration BAC of 0.8% or higher. In this case, with her BAC exceeding 0.15%, the woman faces severe legal consequences, including extended license suspensions, higher fines, and mandatory participation in alcohol treatment. In addition to DUI charges, her actions could result in reckless driving charges under Section 39.496. This offense is punishable by significant fines, points on her driving record, and the possibility of imprisonment, given her prior DUI conviction and the aggravating circumstances surrounding the accident, such as the severity of the incident. She could face enhanced penalties if convicted. These violations highlight the serious legal ramifications she may face due to her actions. This serves as a lesson on the dangers of driving under the influence, followed by an example where alcohol leads to unnecessary outcomes. A Portsmouth woman was arrested on charges of operating a vehicle under the influence, OVI, after colliding with a rehab van at a local intersection. So the incident revealed a series of legal violations and highlighted the dangers of impaired driving.
So what happened? Were they stopped at the red light or?
Like a stop, or like an abrupt stop. Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen this van? Yeah. You want to start doing that? You want to start getting their information? Are you still living in Willie? What? Oh. What's the injury up there possibly?
What is it?
What's his injury? Or hers? What are they complaining of?
Back and neck.
Okay. We'll let them. What's a good phone number for you, ma'am? Is that a 7-4? Okay. There's that back for you. I don't know if you guys can split between these two or not.
The officers couldn't ignore the sharp tang of alcohol lingering in the air as they spoke with the woman. Her uneasy confession of just 2 beers seemed laced with hesitation. Was she downplaying the truth? The moment felt heavy with tension, leaving an unsettling sense of concern hanging in the air.
Don't move your head, okay? Just your eyes. Keep looking straight ahead. Head face me. Move your eyes with my finger, okay? Don't move your head at all.
Nah.
Use your eyes to follow the tip of my finger. Leave your head completely still, okay? Look. Head face me. Use your eyes and your eyes only to follow the tip of my finger, okay? Just your eyes. Go ahead. You're staring at your toe point.
Nice.
Keep going. Keep going. Okay.
Following her arrest, the woman was transported to the police station for booking. Her vehicle was impounded due to expired registration, and she was issued citations for the various violations. The suspect expressed concerns about losing her place in a treatment facility due to her detention and requested her belongings be sent to a relative.
Go ahead, turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
You're gonna.
You want me to move the male from your car to mine? I'll move him. Way we can do that.
Just relax. Just relax.
This.
Okay.
Oh.
We're gonna walk back here to my car, okay?
Okay.
Follow me.
Yep. Yep.
Spriggs, did you already do that? Did you already out?
I'm gonna move him right now.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was
Wow.
Just hold on a second. Alright, we're gonna step back here. You have a seat in my car. Have a seat all the way in, please. Okay.
These examples remind us of the essential role traffic laws and personal responsibility play in keeping our community safe. They also stress the need for proactive substance abuse education. We value your input. Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more updates. Thank you for being with us.